Test 1. Listen carefully. In this test, there are 3 words to a line. I'm going to read one word from each line. Beside the word I read, there is a letter. Shade this letter on your answer sheet. Here are 2 examples. Example 1. Beads. The word I read was B-E-A-T. Beads. So the correct answer for example 1 is A. This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 1. Example 2. Park. The word I read was P-A-R-K. Park. So the correct answer for example 2 is C. This is recorded by shading answer space C against number 2. Now, get ready to answer the rest of test 1 on your answer sheet. Start at number 1. Number 1. Part. Number 2. Curd. Number 3. Birth. Number 4. Cat. Number 5. Paul. Number 6. Head. Number 7. 1. Number 8. Mat. Number 9. Wheel. Number 10. Girth.
Test 2. Listen carefully. In this test, there are 3 words to a line. I'm going to read one word from each line. Beside the word I read, there is a letter. Shade this letter on your answer sheet. Here are 2 examples. Example 1. Seeds. The word I read was S-E-E-D-S. Seeds. So the correct answer for example 1 is B. This is recorded by shading answer space B against number 1. Example 2. Bent. The word I read was B-E-N-T. Bent. So the correct answer for example 2 is A. This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 2. Now get ready to answer the rest of test 2 on your answer sheet. Start at number 11. Number 11. Nickel. Number 12. Lush. Number 13. Shake. Number 14. Cash. Number 15. Fields. Number 16. Fat. Number 17. Rang. Number 18. Route. Number 19. Codes. Number 20. Guide.
Test 3. Listen carefully. In this test, there are 4 words to a line. I'm going to read one word from each line. Beside the word I read, there is a letter. Shade this letter on your answer sheet. Here are two examples. Example 1. Watch. The word I read was W-A-T-C-H. Watch. So the correct answer for example 1 is D. This is recorded by shading answer space D against number 1. Example 2. Slime. The word I read was S-L-I-M-E. Slime. So the correct answer for example 2 is A. This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 2. Now, get ready to answer the rest of test 3 on your answer sheet. Start at number 21. Number 21. Pray. Number 22. Ply. Number 23. Mesh. Number 24. Singe. Number 25. Short. Number 26. Reverse. Number 27. Ask.
Test 4. Listen carefully. In this test, there are 3 sentences in each group. I'm going to read one sentence from each group. Beside the sentence I read, there is a letter. Shade this letter on your answer sheet. Here are 2 examples. Example 1. He just shot a girl. The sentence I read was sentence C. He's just shot a girl. So the correct answer for example 1 is C. This is recorded by shading answer space C against number 1. Example 2. This team has power. The sentence I read was sentence A. This team has power. So the correct answer for example 2 is A. This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 2. Now get ready to answer the rest of test 4 on your answer sheet. Start at number 28. Number 28. I hate the boom. Number 29. Kofi begged for him. Number 30. Joe scored it. Number 31. The goat is bleating. Number 32. Haven't you seen the cap yet? Number 33. Depends on your fate. Number 34. It is part.
Test 5. In this test, the word that you hear on the tape does not appear on your word list. That word only rhymes with one of the words on the list. Example 1. Pet. Which one of the following 4 words in example 1 rhymes with pet? The correct word is set. The other words do not rhyme with pet. The letter written against set is C, and this is recorded by shading answer space C against number 1. Listen to this word. Sing. Which one of the 4 words in example 2 rhymes with sing? The correct word is wing. The other words do not rhyme with sing. The letter written against wing is D, and this is recorded by shading answer space D against number 2. Now, get ready to answer the rest of test 5 on your answer sheet. Start at number 35. Number 35. Feather. Number 36. Form. Number 37. Rhyme. Number 38. Nelson. Number 39. Forgotten. Number 40. Tall. Number 41. Deal. Number 42. Trust.
Test 6. You're now going to hear some questions and answers. The questions will all be different and the answers always the same. You have to choose the one question which goes with the repeated answer. There are 2 examples. Example 1. Who borrowed your newspaper?
He borrowed my newspaper.
Did John borrow your newspaper?
He borrowed my newspaper.
Did he steal your newspaper?
He borrowed my newspaper.
The correct answer is C because
He borrowed my newspaper.
answer the question, did he steal your newspaper? This is recorded by shading answer space C against number 1. Example 2. What is the capital of Britain?
London is the capital of Britain.
Is London a city in Britain?
London is the capital of Britain.
What country is London the capital of?
London is the capital of Britain.
The correct answer is A because
London is the capital of Britain.
answer the question, what's the capital of Britain? This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 2. In the test which follows, you hear only the answers. The questions will not be read. Now get ready to answer the rest of test 6 on your answer sheet. Start at number 43. Number 43. Brazil won the FIFA World Cup. Number 44. The traders lynched the armed robber. Number 45. My father is returning on Wednesday. Number 46. Road accident is claiming many lives in Ghana. Number 47. God rescued me. Number 48. Azuma predicted taking knockout. Number 49. I saw him in Peter's house. Number 50. My father repairs bicycle. Number 51. The students are writing a oral test on Monday. Number 52. Olarotimi wrote, the girls are not to blame.
Test 7. You are now going to